Back with our last summer circuit match of the night. We have an amazing Division III matchup here between Ahenway and the Naptown JimJoes.
Really loud. I don't know if that game sound's drowning me out.
So, sorry, I think I had a little bit of background noise there, but if in case you missed that, we're going live with Ahenway versus the Naptown JimJoes Division III matchup. That's going to be pretty exciting here because it's four dudes going live with Ahenway versus the Naptown JimJoes Division III matchup that's going to get at each other, and we can't wait to cast it. I'm here as usual, Michael Tarnowski, IGL Commissioner, along with Kyle Pendergast, also Commissioner of IGL. So we are ready to get rolling here. I think the match is created. Oops, I don't know why I'm going to look for a local match. Just pretend like you didn't see that.
Looks like Marco Polo and Ahenway might be messing around a little too early. Getting too excited for the game, but that's okay. I'm sure we'll restart here momentarily.
Yeah, looks like they might have got in here a little bit too soon, but that's all right. They're out there warming up, having a good time, and that's really what this game's going to be all about, is having some fun. Yeah, so Kyle, looks like your mic's picking me up again, if you can turn that down. Thanks for the comment on that, Davey Rocket. We definitely are trying to keep an eye on that, so we're going to leave this match.
I will see what I can do. Yeah, it's higher than it was before, so I'll lower that and see if that helps. Okay, so I lowered that. Hopefully that helps out a little bit. I'll go ahead and make the match again.
Yeah, so whenever you've got that match set up, let's...
creating it now. And while we have a chance, big shout out to our dads. The Avengers played our dads tonight, and unfortunately our Avengers couldn't pull it out, but it was fun playing our dads, and we had a blast playing against you guys. Hopefully you guys did as well. Looking forward to a rematch. So Davey Rocket and I will train up and get a little better, get some aerial training in, and then hopefully we can keep up with you guys.
All right, our teams are here. Hopefully Ahenway will join up in time and we'll get this rolling. Yes, all right. We've got everybody here. We've got hashtag whoops. We've got hashtag Ahenway. This is going to be a fun one. We've got the Naptown JimJoes in the orange with Donkey Cheese and Carl, and Ahenway with Ahenway Whoops and Marco Polo on the blue team, and orange comes out swinging. We had to put the Summer Circuit logo in the upper left corner so that nobody can see all the spam these teams are going to be throwing at each other, because the whoopses are flying.
And both of these guys on Ahenway Whoops are known for whoopsing quite frequently. So if you hear the little notifications that they're chatting, you can bet it's a whoops.
Yeah. Maybe for the second game we'll get the game chat up there, but we don't know what these guys are going to throw at each other, so we want to keep it PG, you know. This is a friendly stream. This is for everyone. But yeah, the Ahenway Whoops team should probably just be called Chat Disabled for 3 seconds, because they love their whoopses. But anyway, enough talking about these two teams and what they like to do to each other. Let's focus a bit on the game here. Orange pressures it up here. Carl with a nice touch in the mid. Donkey Cheese is launching in, but nobody from the blue team can connect on it, and Carl gets the ball to drop. Actually, everything in here is PG. They're just spamming whoops at each other. You love to see it. This is what Division III is all about. This is our golden lower division. These guys just want to come out here and have some fun. I know I'm playing in that division. I get out there with my buddy and we just have a blast. And these guys are doing it to it. We've got some pretty great cars there. Donkey Cheese comes in with the demo. I don't know what car model that is, but I know he's rocking that big truck and trying to push people around.
Or you can bet Marco Polo is not going to be happy with that. Let's not be surprised if we see Marco Polo try to return the favor here in just a minute or two.
Yeah, you know, if one of these guys gets demoed, they're going to be coming after somebody again to get revenge on that. Nice boost control from Marco Polo there as he... oh, I'm sorry, I thought we were on the other side. Stealing all the boost. Donkey Cheese knocks it into orange territory, gets spammed by a couple whoopses from Marco Polo. Ahenway knocks it up. That's kind of a dangerous ball. Marco Polo's launching for it. Nice hit on his part. Donkey Cheese is coming forward to get it. Times up his hit, dribbling it in the middle a little bit. Can't quite get it over the defense. Carl knocks it forward, though, onto the blue side. Orange team is threatening now, but off screen, Marco Polo blasting Donkey Cheese and taking him out of the play.
And what did I say? There's revenge for you.
The revenge. Kyle called it. You knew it was going to happen, and yeah. We didn't get to see it. It was off screen, but I'm sure we'll have plenty more demos in this game, as these two teams are definitely going to look to go at each other and have some fun here. Nice center from the orange team, but cleared out very well by Marco Polo. Marco Polo overplays it a little bit there, but gets a touch on it, but Carl is there to defend and stop the play from happening there. Carl takes a touch forward. Blue team, it's in their territory, but Marco Polo with the clear. Donkey Cheese puts a nice touch on it to pressure it into blue, and that is a classic whoops right there. The whoopses are flying from both teams. Unfortunate hit there by Ahenway whoops, but nice play by Donkey Cheese to see that Ahenway whoops was backpedaling and put the ball where he couldn't quite get to it. Fun stuff here from both our teams. Orange team comes and controls the tip-off, knocks it forward into blue territory. Marco Polo goes up for it off the wall, but can't quite connect on that, so Donkey Cheese comes in. Beautiful center on his part. Let's see if Carl can finish it off, and he does. Wow. Naptown JimJoes said, boys, we're coming in here. We're taking it to the house, and there's nothing you can do about it. Your whoop spamming isn't going to help you on this one. Looking pretty dire here in game one, Kyle, wouldn't you say?
It's looking tough, but you know, I've seen crazier things happen. It is Rocket League, and you get another demo by Marco Polo.
They're prioritizing the demo, but Donkey Cheese knocks it over the top.
They say Marco Polo, Marco YOLO.
Hashtag Ahenway, hashtag whoops, but you know what's really going on here is that the Naptown JimJoes are taking it to him.
And I know Marco Polo's been known, if the situation does look dire, he just starts demoing all over the place. So I wouldn't be surprised if you just see a lot more dirty plays come out of Marco Polo.
Centered up there by Ahenway whoops on accident. Marco Polo clears it, but Donkey Cheese is lurking to take the shot. Can't quite connect on it. Jacob loves getting spammed and timed out by our Nightbot. I'm sure that I know that's his favorite part of this stream is whenever it's just like one little accidental thing. Nightbot comes at you, man. I may have to adjust the settings a little bit because I know you're not trying to do anything wrong or whatever, and we're helping us out a lot earlier. Actually, Jacob plays in our Division 1 in the summer circuit, so I know he's a good dude. Nightbot, I don't know what Nightbot's got against him, but Nightbot and Jacob have a little they got a little beef to settle, that's for sure. So back to the game here. Blue pushed it up a little bit into orange territory, but orange is in pretty solid defensive position. Off the wall there from Ahenway whoops, but he can't connect as Carl clears it out. Looked like he was trying to play it off the wall there. Gets the bump. Marco Polo goes flying, but Ahenway whoops is there to clear it out, or at least try to, but the ball stays in Blue's territory. Donkey Cheese launches, gets a little touch on it. Can't quite connect on the goal there. Ahenway whoops, brings it forward, seeing if Blue team can get on the board here. Dangerous ball, but cleared out nicely by Carl. Ahenway whoops, adding in a couple whoopses there for good measure. These teams are definitely having fun with this. Again, this is our Division 3, two Division 3 teams. We've got Ahenway whoops in the blue and the Naptown JimJoes in orange. Game 1 of a best-of-5 series, and Naptown JimJoes are going to take this one pretty easily in the first match with a 5-0 series or 5-0 win here. Unless Blue team can get on the board here in the last second. The whoopses are coming out, but we've got the Naptown JimJoes with the winner in this first match.
Well, Michael, you're definitely guaranteed to have a good time watching these two teams play, especially with Marco Polo and Ahenway whoops leading the charge on the whoopses all over the chat box.
Yeah, if we were keeping track of whoopses as part of our stats, I think these teams would win the league, and Definitely put every other team to shame, that's for sure. A little friendly banter between the two teams here. Like, you love to see it. You love to see the fun. Good showing from both teams there as we get prepared for the second game. Teams are taking their position here. Looks like we're waiting on Marco Polo and Carl to join up and get set up here, and they are here, so it'll kick off here shortly. Carl and Donkey Cheese showing the nice Rick and Morty toppers and antennas and whatnot, along with the portal wheels. Love to see that. I don't know if we've got any Rick and Morty fans watching here, but it's a pretty great show. If you haven't watched it, I would highly advise checking it out. So let's see what the blue team can do in the second game. If you're just tuning in, they lost the first game 5-0. Series is up 1-0 to the Naptown JimJoes, but Ahenway, I think they're going to have something to say about that. Oh, and our notifications aren't working. I'm thinking somebody just hosted the stream or rated the stream. Solitary, I see it now. Thanks for the host, man. I really appreciate that. Oh, it did pop up. Okay, there's just a little delay on my end. Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm seeing a delay on my phone too, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Looks like Donkey Cheese has going on the orange side of the court. Donkey Cheese going up to go up against Ahenway Whoops, but misses it. Ahenway Whoops bounces it into the middle, and they're both whiffing just a little bit. Looks like he tried to pass it over to Marco Polo, and Marco Polo's going to take it, maybe get across to Ahenway Whoops, and it looks like he does get across, but Ahenway Whoops a little bit out of position, not able to make a play on it.
Yeah, not quite able to make the play on that. And Bovie1928, you absolutely can get a shout out. We saw the follow. Saw that it popped up on the stream. Thank you so much for joining the IGL family. We are happy to have you here. We'll be streaming all our summer circuit games, or I shouldn't say all. We'll be streaming as many of our summer circuit games as we can on this channel, so glad you're following. And Adam Cole, thank you very much for the host. Really appreciate that. Glad that you and Solitary are helping us bring people to this stream. Thank you both very much for the host. So back to the game here. Ahenway is certainly stepping up their game a little bit this time around. It's 0-0. They're competing. Donkey Cheese, though, with a nice ball across, but can't quite finish. That's a candidate for T-Now Play of the Week right there. And if you're not familiar with T-Now Play of the Week, that just means you messed up real bad and didn't do the play you're supposed to. And it's called T-Now Play of the Week because I'm T-Now and I do that stuff all the time.
Of course, sometimes it's better to get T-Now Play of the Week than a special highlight.
I'd agree with that, because if you make a T-Now Play of the Week, you can have a ton of fun. Oh, Ahenway Whoops blasting Donkey Cheese away. You know Donkey Cheese isn't happy about that one. Beautiful save from Carl.
Right back at him. You know that one was personal.
That one was personal. And yes, Carson the Carson. This is a Division 3 game, and Division 3 is for players ranked gold and below. So we do have that. Unfortunately, right now we're not accepting any more sign-ups as this is week 1 of our summer circuit, but we'll definitely be looking to do more events in the future, and we'll very likely have a fall circuit. So keep an eye on us, give us some follows, check us out on social media at Indie Gaming 317, and keep an eye on events that we're going to be
Ahenway
doing.
Whoops with a great shot on goal. Unfortunately, it's too far to the left, but great aerial there and a great shot. Unfortunately couldn't go in, but looks like they've really stepped up their game. About 1:40 left and no goals from either team.
Yeah, no goals from either team. This one's really coming down to the wire here. Ahenway tries to clear it out but can't quite connect. Marco Polo comes across and knocks it away. Orange team runs into each other and Ahenway knocks it out of there. Ahenway with the aerial hit off the wall. Beautiful ball. You know he's calling for Marco Polo to go for that, and he tries, but the defense is in a good position to stop that. Hashtag Ahenway. Kyle, what is Ahenway?
About 5 pounds.
Haha. Nothing like a good old dad joke. Use that one on your friends. Speaking of Ahenway, he heard the hashtag Ahenway, hashtag whoops.
After losing 5-0, they come and take the lead.
Great patient play here from both teams, and then Ahenway sees the opportunity there, and Ahenway whoops knocks that one home.
So they got the lead. Let's see if they can keep it. they did lose 5-0 the last game, so we'll see if they can hold on to the lead and bring the series 1-1.
Yeah, let's see if Ahenway can hold on and bring the series to 1-1. Looks like they're in pretty good control here, and they're pressuring a little bit on Orange. Nice touch off the wall by Ahenway. Whoops. Marco Polo comes flying in, but that was a risky play. Now Carl's going on the counterattack. He knocks it up a little bit into the center. Donkey Cheese finishes it off. Risky play from the blue team, and unfortunately it does not pay off as Naptown JimJoes punish that overplay by the blue team.
Hopes and dreams aren't dashed yet. They still have 30 seconds to take the win and potentially in overtime.
Yeah, 30 seconds left here. Good center. Oh, but does Ahenway Whoops have the boost? This one might drop. Carl with the long goal. Naptown JimJoes, after being down 1-0 with no other scores in the game, in the last 40 seconds of gameplay here, have scored 2 goals. Really nicely done. Good hit from Ahenway Whoops forward here. Blue team's got to try to make something happen at this point if they need to try to send it into overtime. Marco Polo can't connect, but Donkey Cheese misses the open net. Carl hits it towards Orange. Blue team's going for it. Let's see if they... Oh, the whoopses are flying, though. Orange team thinks they have it, and they do. The mustache, I'm guessing when we set up the lobby, we just put it at random, and so that's why some of these... Oh, B Kirby22, thanks for joining the IGL community for the follow. Much appreciated. And yeah, sorry, mustache got interrupted there because I got distracted. I'm like a dog who sees a squirrel. We probably set the maps to random, but
yeah, we did. I can take that off if we want.
Nah, these guys are just out here having fun. They're not paying attention to the difference. I can say that because the Ahenway Whoops is my brother, and you know I know him. I know the other 2 guys, Carl, Donkey Cheese, and all the other 3. These guys are all our good friends of the IGL commissioners here. They're just out here having a blast and are looking to have some fun. They're not going to be too mad about maps or anything like that. Honestly, they probably don't even know. I wouldn't have even known because I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff. But we definitely want to keep an eye on that for our Division 1 and Division 2 teams who will notice that.
Well, Ahenway's performance gives me some hope for Game 3 for them. Let's see if they can get a win and bring it to Game 4. It'd be awesome to keep streaming, keep the games going, keep the competition flowing. We'll see if Marco Polo can pull out some scores here and some goals and see if we can bring it to a Game 4.
Yeah, I would love to see a Game 4 between these teams because we've seen some physical play with plenty of demolitions going around from both teams. It's a down and dirty kind of fight. Great center from Donkey Cheese. Carl gets a touch on it. It tries to go up, but is demoed. Speaking of dirty physical play right there, the demolition right on cue. Donkey Cheese with the beautiful hit off the wall. Nice play on his part. And you know what? Want to know a fun fact about Donkey Cheese? Unless he switched up his setup, he's actually playing with mouse and keyboard here. So that dude just did that with the mouse and keyboard. Pretty dang impressive.
Wow, that is impressive.
Yeah. I don't know how he does it, but yeah, he and Carl. Wow, I'm just sitting here talking, and the Orange team is like, commentate our game. This is exciting stuff because we are just tearing Ahenway apart. Carl, beautiful shot to make it 2-0 for the Naptown JimJoes. Unfortunately, seeing a little stream lag here. Just bear with us as we're not really sure why this is happening. The first game went pretty well. We ran a test stream earlier after adjusting a bunch of settings. It'll smooth out here after a few seconds.
Marco Polo with the score. Coming back, looks like I'll take credit for that one. Called a few goals by Marco Polo in the beginning. Let's see if he can get another goal and bring it 2-2, tie the game up, maybe even a win and bring it to Game 4.
That would be pretty fantastic to see Game 4. I really want this to go to Game 5 because the crap talking between these teams is going to be epic if they can bring it back to Game 5 and win. if Ahenway can at least. And then Naptown JimJoes, you know, if they win, they'll be bringing out the whoopses to spite the Ahenway whoops team.
Looks like Ahenway whoops trying to pass to the middle. Oh, his partner's out of position, can't quite get there for the goal. Donkey Cheese taking it in, passing it to the middle as well, but it gets blocked by Ahenway whoops. Picked up by Carl though. Carl keeps it on Ahenway's side of the court. Marco Polo tries to make a stop, can't quite get it, but Ahenway whoops picks up the slack. Looks like he might get across here, it's blocked.
Good clear by Donkey Cheese. He really needed to come up there and challenge that, and he made the play. Now he's flying through, gets a good touch on it. Carl dribbling the ball up, looking to make a play on it, gets a few touches, in a position to be cleared out by the defense as Ahenway knocks it forward. Donkey Cheese, though, gets the touch. Looks like Marco Polo is a little bit too far forward for his liking, so he flips back. Ball coming towards the center. Marco Polo whiffs it. Can Ahenway get it out of there? Yes, he can. That is definitely a whoopsable offense right there, but I know these two teams are concentrating a little bit too hard right now. Carl with a nice touch over the top went for the second one, but Ahenway whoops is there to clear it out pretty easily. Now Donkey Cheese gets a not great touch on it, and it goes back towards Orange Team, but his teammates got his back, and Carl clears it out. Carl looking to maintain possession here. Ahenway whoops challenging, doesn't quite connect. Marco Polo, though, last defender to beat. Good knock off the wall there by Carl, but Marco Polo clears it out pretty easily. Exciting play here from both of these teams. We need Ahenway to notch this game up at 2-2 so they can bring the viewers some more games. We want to see a Game 4, Game 5, and right now if Naptown JimJoes holds on to this, they will clinch the series 3-0.
Little physical contact from Donkey Cheese and Ahenway there. Much to be expected after the last couple games, but always fun to point out these teams are having a blast. And oh, we might get a goal!
Oh, Donkey Cheese with the amazing save after Carl had just whipped it. Now he bumps Marco Polo out of position. Are they going to finish the play? It was slow rolling towards the goal. Not quite. But Carl gets it, keeps it in dangerous territory. He's looking to knock this one in and does. Beautiful play from Carl.
And that we may have another candidate for T-Now Play of the Week after that mishap from Carl and Donkey Cheese. But we'll see. There's a lot of contenders for T-Now Play of the Week these days.
Yeah. Whenever I mean, you know, Ahenway whoops. I mentioned he's my brother, so it runs in the family. You're gonna see Ahenway, and these are all my buddies. So we all run with the same squad. Whenever these guys get together, there's going to be plenty of T-Now plays of the week. So you're going to see missed balls, missed shots, everything, man. That's my specialty. Blue team trying to push up a little bit in pressure here. They need to. There's only a minute 15 left, and they really need to make something happen. But Ahenway whoops, knocks it back towards the goal. And then demos Donkey Cheese. He was coming in to try to finish that one off. Carl goes up for it, but misses. Donkey Cheese tries to take a swipe at it. Ahenway jukes him, but can't quite connect to finish that off, and Carl clears it away. Donkey Cheese comes up, gets the touch on it. Marco Polo's lurking behind. 2 goals in a minute. It's not unheard of, but it's going to be tough if they don't get one here soon. Ahenway whoops, knocks it forward, keeps it, hits it off the wall. Donkey Cheese keeping the pressure on and keeps it in blue territory. Beautiful save there from Marco Polo, as that was coming into pretty dangerous territory there from Donkey Cheese if he did not get a touch on it. Carl comes in, calls off Donkey Cheese, who stopped. Good call on Carl's part, but can't quite connect on the goal. 30 seconds left. Donkey Cheese goes for the hit, can't quite hit it. Carl can't. Oh, Carl deflects it, but it's going to a dangerous spot. If the blue team can finish this one off. Oh, Carl comes out of nowhere to finish that off. I should say to knock that one away, not finish that off. 10 seconds left. It's looking like the Naptown JimJoes are going to take a convincing 3-0 victory. And Kyle, I got to be honest, I did not expect this.
Yeah, I'm a little shocked, Michael, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you get some good plays, you get some good bounces, and in this instance, Naptown JimJoes was able to take it in 3.
Now, I know Naptown JimJoes have been practicing up a little bit, so that might have been the difference here in the victory. That was quite a series here. These two teams, I mean, they went at each other, and they were just going at it the whole time. Lots of demos. Blue team had a pretty commanding lead in Game 2, but that slipped away, and then Naptown JimJoes in Game 3 puts a nail in the coffin. So this best of 5 is going to be taken by the Naptown JimJoes. Give me 1 second here. We may have a potential opportunity here for a post-game interview with one of our winning members of the Naptown JimJoes. We'll keep you posted here. We're trying to coordinate with the team. See if we can convince one of those guys to get in here and do an interview. I don't think they're paying attention, though, unfortunately. So maybe we'll try to coordinate that next time. Maybe that'll be something we look into with all the teams here going forward. You know, doing some interviews. I don't know if these teams know that it's over yet, so they may just try to go at it again just to get at each other. But that's gonna conclude what we're doing. Oh, they're lining up. This is a grudge match now. They just want to take it out. You know what?
We might just want to stream this one. Just
yeah, I mean, this one doesn't count towards the rankings. These guys are still, but these guys are.
He says on. Doggy Z says on.
Okay, let's get him in. All right, let's watch this match and see what happens here, because these two teams are going at it. They said the gloves are off now. Ahenway is like, you might have beat us 3-0, but we're still here. We're still playing you, and we're not leaving. These teams are just going for it. We have a nice little bonus game here coming in. PogChamps in the chat for Game 4. These two teams, this is like a couple of boxers here, all right? They went the full distance. They fought each other, and now they're walking, you know, things got crazy, and they're walking with their entourage out, and they're starting to fight each other. These guys just threw the gloves off, and they're just going at it. They do not like each other, and they are coming in here
Marco
for
Polo might get a
Game 4,
goal here.
and Marco Polo tries to connect, but can't quite do it. Great watching these teams play.
Great hit by Ahenway Whoops, just off the left goalpost, though. He keeps getting better and better at his aim, though. Eventually, those are going to start falling, and you're going to see this team really accelerate in the rankings.
Yeah, I think if Ahenway Whoops and Marco Polo put a little bit more practice in, you'll definitely see them shoot up. Now, I mentioned I was a little surprised to see the Naptown JimJoes take such a convincing 3-0, because these two guys are relatively new to playing Rocket League, and Ahenway Whoops and Marco Polo are a little bit more experienced, at least in terms of, you know, how long they've been playing. So those big credit to Naptown JimJoes for practicing up and really bringing their A game into the summer circuit, starting off with a 1-0 in the circuit.
Big demo by Ahenway Whoops. Nice to see that that hasn't stopped. It looks like Donkey Cheese able to get a goal in and take it 1-0. Looks like even after the series is over, not much has changed. Donkey Cheese and Carl still taking the lead, 1-0 after about a minute and a half in play.
And that right there by Ahenway Whoops, that was the Teen Out Play of the Week right there. That was for sure the Teen Out Play of the Week. So shout out to my brother Phil for making the Teen Out Play of the Week. That was hilarious.
Submissions are over.
Submissions are over. So you're not allowed to mess up in
late
your
registration
games
is not allowed
at all. That was the Teen Out Play of the Week. You can only play perfectly from here on out. Carl and Donkey Cheese flying in, trying to make something happen here. Marco Polo and Ahenway Whoops both go for it. Carl can't punish them, though. It's just off the post. Donkey Cheese knocks it back. Ahenway Whoops tries to punish with a counterattack. Knocks it backwards, trying to pass to his teammate, I think. And Marco Polo then hits it forward. Donkey Cheese with the miss. And the whoopses are flying before the ball is even in the goal. You know, Kyle, I take it back. That might be the Teen Out Play of the Week right there. Now I'm calling out Joe.
What we really need is a separate jury to review all the submissions for Teen Out Play of the Week. It isn't something we can take lightly.
Yeah, it isn't something we take lightly. It's a great honor whenever you get the Teen Out Play of the Week. It means you made a fantastic play. Or we're at least on the cusp of making a fantastic play. JL Marsh 06, we do have a 10 p.m. stream spot open. We were planning on having this be our last one of the night, but if you Oh yeah, you're the guy who just signed up. Yeah, if you and your buddies are able to play at 10 p.m., we would absolutely love to stream it. That would be some more D3 action coming your way. So yeah, message me on if you join the Discord or shoot me a text, whatever's easier for you. Just get in touch with me. I'm TNow on Discord, and yeah, we'll make sure to make that happen. So, gosh, what a great night! We've had 2 games already. These 2 teams are going at it after regulation time's over. This is an unregulated game 4. Naptown JimJoes, the orange team, already took the series 3-0, but these 2 teams both just queued up for that exact reason right there. They don't like each other, and they just want to go at each other and blow each other up. And on top of all that, if this wasn't all exciting enough, we have JLMarsh06 showing up in the chat being like, boys, I know you wanted a 5-game series. I know you wanted more Rocket League. I gotcha. Me and my boys are going to be playing here at 10 p.m. I know they're excited to bring that out, and we're excited to bring it to you. While I've been chatting, Kyle, what just happened there?
Ahenway just took the lead for the first time in this. Well, the series is over, but for the first time since these teams have been playing, this will only go to exacerbate the grudge match between both of these teams. We'll probably see more demos, more bumping and more physical play. But for now, Ahenway is up 2-1, and let's see. Oh, Carl just comes in for the short aerial there to get the goal and tie it up 2-2.
Carl, Donkey Cheese sets it up. Carl knocks it down. Great play. NC Shun, thank you very much for that. I remember you from the game earlier. You and John put on quite the show, and you had some amazing plays, man. We really enjoyed casting that game. Very well done. Although I don't know how Kyle feels about that, man. It's bold of you to show your face in here when you know he's going to be casting after you just beat up on him earlier today.
Hey, it's a sore spot, but at the end of the day, we're always willing to get better and play Rocket League and make new friends. So appreciate playing against you. You guys are dads, and hopefully we get another chance to beat you next time. But for now, you guys got the upper hand, and hopefully we'll get a chance to play you again later in the summer circuit. But yeah, it was fun playing against you guys, and maybe we'll get some practice in with you sometime outside of a summer circuit scheduled league play.
Yeah, that would be a lot of fun. And that's what IGL is all about right there, folks, is just building up the community, making connections like that, having some fun, and just having a good time playing Rocket League. And while we're talking, Ahenway does what they do best and just throws their lead away. Gives it away to the Naptown JimJoes here at the 11th hour, who takes the lead 3-2 with 30 seconds left.
Yeah.
I gotta
say, Naptown JimJoes certainly not napping in this game. They really don't want to lose to Ahenway Whoops, even though they have won the series 3-0, and in this extra game, they are definitely not napping, as their name would suggest.
Now they're looking to take it home and win this unregulated, non-summer circuit regulation. Donkey Cheese
with the big
blasts him with the demo, and the Naptown JimJoes cannot be stopped. Oh man, the whoopses are flying. The chat is popping off. They're already queuing up. Ahenway Whoops and Marco Polo. They say they already readied up.
Well, this might be a grudge match for the ages. We'll have to definitely have both of these teams on to play again and stream on Indie Gaming League. Yeah, for now, I think we're signing off. We're getting ready for the 10 o'clock stream. Looking forward to doing some new and exciting things with the stream. So if you have any advice or feedback, let us know. We'd love to incorporate it. We're looking forward to the 10 o'clock stream. And as always, I'll say it again, make sure you follow us on all of our social media accounts at Indie Gaming 317. Again, that's Indie Gaming 317, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, Facebook, you name it. Everything's just Indie Gaming 317.
That's right. We're on all those channels. So we'll see you guys again at 10 p.m. JL Marsh, shoot me a text or hit me up on Discord, and we will make sure to get this set up. The funky monkey cheese was too chunky. That's the last thing that needs to be said on this stream, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you at 10 p.m.